YouTube has this feature where you can clip their video. You can clip videos on YouTube. So on my mobile app, I will clip stuff that is either funny, stuff that I want to show, that I want to like clip and then send to like my sister or somebody, or stuff that like I feel like I need to remember, you know, like the occasional inspirational thing, the occasional live, laugh, love version, whatever my version of that is. But long story short, welcome to my clip folder. We are going to go ahead and get started. Okay, clip number one. This is the original video from this clip is a concert recording of the Work the World tour, and this specific clip is the ending of the performance of Jaida Essence Hall. This clip, I saved it simply because I enjoyed the way that Jaida was walking with the jewel. And this clip is honestly just a vibe. It's something that I come to every now and then when I'm just like feeling monotone, when I'm just feeling flatline. I go to this clip. So, roll the clip.
As all should do on any of your iron force being caught or killed, the secretary will disavow any knowledge of your action. This thing will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next clip comes from, I forget which one it was. It was either Lucas or it was Jacob. It's two brothers they create together. I forget exactly what the video was, but point is, Katy Perry had some lyrics where she says, we took too many shots, so they wanted to go ahead and take 2 shots of vodka. And then when they were talking about it, Lucas was referencing that one shot of the lady that had that one cooking show where she's like 2 shots of vodka, and she's just like glug 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 into the cup. And then they take their shots and they hate it. And the reason that I love this clip is because it reminds me very much of me and my sister. The other day we bought a bunch of little mini tequila bottles from the liquor store, and we were just taste testing them, and my dad was recording us because we were making just the absolute worst freaking faces. We absolutely hated these tequilas. They were terrible. We got like either little mini jarred tequilas are just flat out terrible, or we have lost our taste for tequila because we absolutely hated them. The only thing that I've been able to drink lately is like vodka espresso martinis. Did I say vodka espressos? I meant an espresso martini. That's pretty much all I've been able to drink lately. Oh, and mojitos. Mojitos are so delicious. Okay, anyways, let's get into the clip.
Oh, Vine! So it was
I'm
a
just
joke?
kidding. That was a joke because that was the most like commercial Vine ever. 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Oh, I've seen that before, and
Okay.
and it's so funny because like
It seemed like it's
she's
guzzling, you know?
Cheers.
We took too many shots.
So this next clip is one of those little, what are they called? They're like vocal or audio stems. Are they stems? What are they called? Where you have like a certain noise stuck in your head. Do you have that? So I listened to like a show called Sloppy Seconds, and in that there was there was a caller somebody pointed out the fact that when Valentina, during that one untucked moment where Aja was like, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you look like Linda Evangelista, you're a model. That when she said that, Valentina, before Aja starts, she says, some of them. And so like that's a stim for many people. Is that what it's called, a stim? I don't know what it is. But like the some of them. So this clip is from that show, Sloppy Seconds, that I was actually talking about now that I think about it. And the hosts, Big Dipper and Meatball, are having a conversation where Big Dipper is talking about a job that he took, and he's talking about how he got paid before he even showed up on site, which is rare and unusual for like an artist to experience. So he lets that little bomb drop, and then Meatball, he goes, wow. And that is something that I cannot stop saying in my day-to-day life. Anything happens, anything that's like shocking, anything that's like, oh, wow, this, like, anything that ruins the day and you don't want to let it ruin the day. Wow. Wow. It's never a positive thing for me. It's always a negative. It's always a negative that I do not want to let get the best of me. Wow. Anyways, let's hit the clip.
Go to the party and they actually just don't care.
They don't care.
They really don't care. You can do whatever you
I
want.
got
You
paid
can
before I
leave
even
whenever.
went.
Wow. Not even just like a deposit, the whole payment.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah,
wow.
so I don't know.
This next clip is a two-parter. So it's from the show Terms of Service or Community Violation or something like that. It was from the show that Sarah Schauer and Brittany Broski had together. They were talking about negging. And so in the first clip, they're talking about negging for men. And they're making a point about how it's really hard to neg a man. And the point is that you can't neg a man because, like, he's not going to take it as a neg, no matter how hard you try to neg him. And then the second clip that we're going to just roll right into immediately afterwards is them showing a man how to speak to a woman. Because they're reading an article about, well, like a pickup artist is like teaching people how to like pick people up. And they're like, no, ignore that. And then they just end it with like an example of how a guy should approach a woman and speak to her if he's like interested in her. This clip is honestly just pretty self-explanatory. I really like this clip. This show made me laugh a lot. I had a lot of clips from this show. Let's get into it.
I don't think there's a lot of negging for men.
There's not, but I want to see.
Well, I mean, what's something that men should feel ashamed of?
Their bodies.
You have a big dick for a short guy. So it's disarming. Because why would a man who likes you insult you, but also compliment you?
Right.
So it's a completely, instead of, one positive and negative, how about just start off with a neutral statement? Mm-hmm. Like, what are you drinking? That's it. You don't have to, like.
That's all it takes.
You don't need to, like, raise her up and then knock her down. You just start off neutral.
Or just, how about a compliment?
Mm-hmm.
I like your shoes. Oh, your hair looks pretty.
Do they come in men's sizes?
Yeah, let me. Can I try them on?
Yes.
Can I rifle through your bag?
Yes.
Where'd you get that bag?
Are your shoulders that big, or is it the blazer? If so, where do you shop? Express? TJ Maxx? I'm looking to widen my shoulders.
I like the masculine look you're exuding. I would like to replicate it for myself.
I would love if my upper lip hair was that thick. It's still negging.
Anyways, and so this last clip is I don't know what this last clip is. Again, 100% honest, typical how to surprise, what a surprise. I don't know what I'm talking about. So this next clip, I really don't know where it's from. I can tell you where I found it. I found it in a raw view from Nina Bonina Brown for season 16, I think it was, of I think it was the season 16 premiere of Drag Race. Either 16 or 15, one of the premieres. And basically what Nina does is in her clips, in her raw views, she will like put different clips within, like, to break up the video. And this was one of the cutaway clips that they put into the video. I'm saying she, but like he goes by, his name is Pierre, like the owner of the channel. Nina's a character. Anyways, so, and he's the one that, anyways. So this is a cutaway clip. And I don't know if this is a cutaway clip because I know that a lot of the clips that Pierre will use in his, like, on his channel, like, it's like stuff that people seem to have sent into him because it's specific to like stuff that he does. Like So a lot of times it's like his fans that will send videos in. But this one, the way that this person speaks and like acts and all that, I don't know if they are sending them in to like Pierre, to Nina, for like the channel, for like the YouTube specifically, or if they're uploading it like on their Facebook, on their Instagram, on their something, and then Pierre is just like, downloading them from there and then cutting them into his clips. I don't know. But long story short, this is something that I love to say all the time. It's a person from I'm gonna assume maybe Atlanta, I don't know. And they're outside in front of the car and in front of a car, and they hear something in the bushes, and then they say, "What is that?" They go check, and then they say, "Damn." What do they say? "I gotta stop hearing noises. I gotta start doing drugs." And that is the funniest thing to me in the world, because it's true. It is true. When you are sober, you hear shit, you imagine shit. The world is scary. And then you're like, okay, I gotta start doing drugs so I can get rid of this. Do you use drugs to quiet your mind down? Let me know down below. Anyways, let's finish this video off with that clip. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Put that in them bitches over there. I'm tired of hearing noises. I gotta stop doing drugs.